First of all, I have to say happy Mother's Day to all the Eagles divas out there. Shout out to you guys. Keep on holding strong. As a man, I appreciate all that you guys do. You guys are amazing. Keep on going. You go, girl. You go, girl. But either way, let's talk about some Philadelphia Eagles, man. The Eagles have some news. The Eagles did hire a new director of scouting. So we obviously lost Catherine Ricci. We lost Casey Wideout. We probably going to lose Andy Wideout. We lost a lot of guys in the scouting department, but we were able to fill in a hole. So I want to talk about Charles Walls just a little bit. This isn't going to be too long of a video, but let's get into it.
You want Philly?
Yeah, let's do it.
What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Joe Castro, aka Philly Fresco, and it is Philly the podcast. So like I said, today I want to talk a little bit about Charles Walls, man. Charles Walls. Hey, before we get into that, be sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe, join the family. We're on the road to 4K. We would love for you guys to join that ride. But shout out to ESPN's Kimberly Martin for being the first to report this. Look, Charles Walls originally coming from, well, most recently, I should say, coming from Cleveland staff. He was on the Packers staff prior to that. This is a pickup that was obviously needed. You know, he's a brother, so I like that. You know, I am a minority. It's always cool to see people that kind of look like you in positions like this. But he is a brother for whatever that's worth, so it's awesome. But I will say the resume that he has really feels like this is the right pick. This feels like a guy that can come in and really help us out on our drafts. The past couple drafts, the past two drafts have been decent. Obviously, we don't necessarily know what's going to happen or become of this draft, but it feels on paper like they made the right decisions. And then you look at last draft, we were able to get 3, if not more, potential future starters for this team, like guys that will be here for the long haul. So that's obviously a win right there. But if you look at what Charles Walls has been able to do, you look at, like I said, the teams that he's been on, you look at the Packers, how they were able to draft when he was there. You look at the Cleveland Browns, how they were able to draft when he was there. He was the national scout for the Cleveland Browns, so he kind of overlooked everything, right? He didn't just look at, you have your area scouts that just worry about the Northeast or the Southwest or whatever. He worried about everything. He was on the mission to look for the best player, regardless of the name on the front of their jersey. So that is something that you love to see. This is a guy that I think is really going to get in Howie's ear, and he's really going to be able to tell him, hey, look, this is what I see. This is what I like. I'm not saying that the other people weren't able to do that. I just feel like he comes with a little bit more of a background, more of a history, a little bit more of a plateau, a little bit more of something that Howie's going to have to respect. Howie's going to have to say, all right, well, this guy's obviously done it before, so let me just shut up and maybe grin and bear it. So I love this. I don't think there's much to put out about this. There's not much to say about this other than he's on our head of scout now. So shout out to Charles Walls, shout out to Catherine Ricci, shout out to Casey Wideout, shout out to everybody that really has helped the past couple seasons that are no longer on this scouting staff. Shout out to all of them for being able to help us get to where we are right now, because we have drafted pretty well and we have been able to pick up some great players. So you guys let me know what you're thinking. Like I said, I don't think this is like a huge deal. I don't think it's the biggest deal in the world, but it is a deal. It is something that I think you guys needed to know, so I wanted to make a quick video. But let me know what you're thinking in the comments. If you know more about this guy, please let me know, because I really didn't find too much about him. But if you guys know more about him, I would love to learn more about him. Other than that, y'all know what it is. It's Fly Eagles Fly, and we out here. Peace!
Everywhere, this is for
Yeah.
you.
Fly Eagles fly. You on the team. Touchdown. Time to get Jalen this ring. You don't really want to start a thing. This a Bird Gang Nation, baby. It's a Philly thing. Hater, and you looking like you type trash. I'm just here cool on Philly the podcast. And we can call a man dog or watch Miles score off the handoff. Rest of the division, your man saw Jackson like Sean, hunting like Randall. Season head, early time to do him in. Your boy Philly Fresco. Thanks for tuning in.